I mean, it does look like something that will explode if I touch it.
The trip is taking a turn for the worse. I got mild hypothermia. Woo! Bernardo's. We haven't weighed the last bit. Hello, we're on a ride, 200-mile ride for Bernardo's to get money for children who need it desperately. Also,
There goes.
how's it going?
Lovely day.
This is what we're going to look at. Jonathan drinking from the garden tap. That's one of the dangers, is at night time, is cattle grids. Whoa. Day 3 of the epic journey. Currently at the B&B. Jonathan, hopefully, is fully clothed. We'll find out. Are you fully clothed? Oh, no, he's asleep. Jonathan, wake up. It's time to get on this epic journey.
Come on, my acting skills there, look.
Yes. I mentioned your acting skills earlier in the post.
I did spot that.
Did you spot that, did you?
Yeah,
Do you think it was a real helpful reply?
It was really encouraging, that.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good, yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Looking forward to the... oh, we've got 1 viewer's on. So we might peak again in a minute. Oh, weak signal.
Oh, you missed the...
Your
you
connection's
missed
weak
the
despite having a
sultry
Wi-Fi signal.
You missed the dressing. Oh, dear. Tune in earlier next time.
Okay, take 2 on the getting ready to leave video. For some reason it conked out. So we are pretty low. Jonathan's phone, unfortunately, is a bit low on power from running the map application. Wallet's drying out, belt's drying out, fleece is drying out, bag's drying out, money's drying out, as you can tell. Bit of drying out to do. It's dry now. The money's dry. Right. Wallet's not dry. So anyway, got to go load up the bag. I'll go and find Jonathan. Bag's still wet, by the way, even though it's been drying all night. These are things that I'm beginning to loathe. They're called batteries. Bit of a nightmare. Right, let's pop downstairs. We are currently staying in B&B. Oh, down steps. Oh, ow, ow, oh, ow. Oh, ow, ow. Let's try and go through here. Hopefully we won't lose signal. There's Jonathan getting all his equipment ready. Oh, looking forward to another exciting day.
Can't wait.
Is your bag dry?
No.
No, that was mine. It's gone well. Miles well over. Your connection's weak. Brilliant. Okay.
So, right, we're live again now.
We're kind of live, but I might need to just balance this here somewhere. Your connection is weak. It's not the best, this phone, to be fair. Can't really balance it anyway. This is really good. This is BBC style recording. This is.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just going to film you now. Hypothermia.
Oh,
Anyway.
sucking.
Yeah.
Flex a bit.
Yeah. That's good. Ross Dillonot's giving you some support.
Has he?
Yeah, he says keep.
Cheers, Ross. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
It's good. Cheers. So,
Some
keep.
prayers today because we get rain like we had yesterday. It's not pleasant.
Ah, he said keep going, guys.
Thank you. These are really heavy.
The other way, probably weight of a house brick, aren't they?
Oh yeah, at least. I've got 4 of them in there
And that's,
to make it really, really easy.
as you notice, my bot is missing its rear end, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, we're leaving early. He says he feels guilty because he's lying in bed watching you.
I bet he feels really guilty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a real shame. Enjoy lying in bed anyway. But thanks also for letting us know that you're lying in bed. That's the other important thing. Felt guilty and then thought you had to share it. So it's good. Actually, to be fair though, we were in bed, weren't we, for a few hours?
I had about 4 hours sleep last night.
Did you?
Good, 4 hours sleep.
Yeah.
That's been about the average, 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then nice,
The day before yesterday, I didn't do too bad actually. No, last night. Not last night, night before last. Other than that, not really. I'll carry on gabbling, just sort of talk a little rubbish whilst people watch you get ready.
Well, I'm ready. That's me done.
Oh, you done, are you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So you're not wearing a coat or anything?
Because it's tedious. Nobody wants to see this.
They do, because I mean, Ross wants to see it, and 3 other viewers. Who are the 3 other viewers? Do you reckon?
No, but Ross, your telly must be broken. That's all I can think.
There we go. So, that bag, which is there, that bag is going to be posted back. Jonathan's waving a stick round.
You might have seen a post I put on YouTube, not YouTube, FaceTube, a few days ago before we set up, and I made these flags. I was really, flags. It's too tight. We made these flags, and I was really, really pleased, really, really happy. And I was smiling and waving. The flags, mine made it through day 1. So I got to the hotel room and then picked my bag up with my foot on the flag and ripped it clean off. I made another flag, which then lasted 15 minutes before the rain came down. It turned to papier-mâché and disappeared.
Mine's in a bush in Ross.
And so
10 minutes
basically
into
we've
June.
been going around with this extendable
Aerial.
with no flag on it, but we have been able to pick up Radio 5 Live, which has been quite handy.
It's good, isn't it?
Off my billings. I've got voices in my head.
Receiving. Yep, so we got that. I'm going to have to ride that now. It's real front heavy. So it's a bit of a special thing to ride, but decided just to get on with it. And we're leaving at 7:30, so we've left already apparently, according to my watch, which we haven't. So connection is weak. Your connection is weak.
Yeah.
So I get if I do that and I fill it and I get electric shock, don't you? Still weak, yeah.
It's a bad habit, this.
Is it?
Go stop biting my nails.
Hi, my name is Sharon, and I live here with Nick, my partner, and we run a B&B called Tisarian Bed and Breakfast. And it's a pleasure to meet you guys.
There's a lovely B&B in it.
It's been...
And you helped us out endlessly. Trousers, t-shirts.
Clothes, feathers, but it cheered us up.
Because we were really organised. Well, it's not really. It was to be light as possible. We had no spare clothes.
So
a
when
lot of rain.
So when we arrived at 8:30 last night, wet from head to toe, Sharon took us in, and it was like, it felt like coming home. I have to say, it felt like you'd come to somebody you'd known for all your life, and
I get the fire going, didn't I? Get the fire
Yeah,
going.
the fire was on. Yeah.
So it's
There's a
absolutely.
fire. If you want to sit by a warm fire,
And so
There's
we're
one
back
there.
tomorrow. So we'll take care. This is a.
we can take.
It's for Bernardo's 150th year, raising money. So you can sponsor us by going to our Facebook page or going to Just Giving pages. I don't know what the address is. Sam. So
Something like justgiving.co.uk/Speedy
Wally.
Feet. What was it? Speedy
Jonathan
Feet
Wally
UK
1.
and Jonathan Wally 1. Yeah.
Or you can text OWOW, one way, 70, £5 to 770. And that's £5 done. Simple as that.
And we got they're all whacked up, ready to go. And then we got the day is not raining, but that's where we're staying. If you want to book in.
No, how do you pronounce the name of this town?
It's just into 3.
Yeah.
Dol,
Dol
Guess,
Geth
I.
I. Dol Gethli.
Very good.
Dol Gethli. That's the
Very
first
good.
time I've said it correctly.
Tongue to the top of the palate and blow.
Dolgafly.
Dol Gethli.
Dolgafly.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks, Ian.
I like a local.
Yeah, like a local. Every village needs an idiot.
Tried that.
Unusual shape.
Unusual shape, so I'm going to go. I could either go Clint Eastwood or retain Topotman
Clint Eastwood, I think.
or Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent's got to be in
It's
it.
got to be in it.
I'm just going to take this outside now.
Right. If I try to take my
It's a
outside,
bit,
and
if you can film this is brilliant. So this is it. I'm not pushing it or anything because it's front heavy. It goes off quite quickly. So this.
so what you're
this
saying,
is it.
actually riding it now takes no effort on your part because it's balancing itself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a much easier job than if you're just. Oh yeah, off it goes like walking.
So here we go, last day. We're leaving half an hour early and we're taking a more direct route today because we've got to make it to that ferry crossing. Hopefully we've got a lot of young people and a few young people Can you help us to get across the main street?
So we're coming out of Gwlad Lachwathed and travel along the main road in the morning. We start at 8 o'clock this morning. I expect Jonathan screenshotted his mileage. No, nor did I. So same. It's been the same every day so far. No, apart from yesterday where he did. So one of the things I have to do is, because of my neck, is do a bag swap, as I call it, which is transition it whilst riding to the front, because I got terrible pain right in the back of my neck here, made worse by having to carry 2 batteries as well. It sort of tipped it over the edge adding those 2 batteries. Before it was just pain, now it's quite nasty pain. Different types of pain, I guess. So I do a bag swap and it actually reverses the tension on all the muscles and everything. So I can ride like this for a couple of hours and then switch it back, ride like that for a couple of hours, etc, etc. So yeah, bag swapping, great fun. But the views are just stunning, absolutely stunning. Lovely, very pretty area, and look at that. $14 miles to go to Carmarthen, whatever it's called. What's it called? Carnarvon. Where we got some lunch, hopefully. We're in the mountains. Wow. It is beautiful. Amazing. Okay, again, the generosity is abound. I'm charging up. I'll take the battery out. I'm going to charge that single one up, because the other ones we haven't used those first, remember, so they're already fully charged, unusually. And Jonathan's over there somewhere charging his up. But here we go, Saracen's Head we're at. We are live. Where are we?
We're in
Right.
Bedlam, yeah. I don't know where we are. I know where we are on the map, but I can never pronounce any of these places. We're in Saracen's Head.
Saracen's Head. I'm going for the Saracen's Club, which is layered chicken, bacon, lettuce, and tomato with mayonnaise on brown or white toast. Well, I'm going to go with white. Comes with fries and salad. What are you going for, Jonathan?
Well, I'm actually quite impressed. When I said to him, I'll get this, I immediately saw him flick it down. I think, what's the most expensive thing on here?
I was looking at that £14 one.
Yeah,
which is there.
But it actually went quite reasonably. I'm going to go for the steak ciabatta because I'm more culturally refined, and it sounds more, continental.
Oh. We got our Speedfeet tops on, not Speedfeet tops, Bernardo's tops with Speedfeet logo on them. I'm not sucking in there at all. I just got very muscular upper part and then very thin. So definitely.
Yeah.
Most of this trip's pretty much been just eating, really.
I've just got 2 grooves in my shoulders here.
Yeah.
Concave collarbones.
See, the angle I'm on now, my back, my top of my shoulder is really hurting. Holding this camera out like that and twisting.
The one thing I will not miss.
Hold on, he's still talking again.
So I've finished.
No, he wants to. Yeah.
No, I've finished.
No,
No, you were going to show him a brick wall over there. It's far more interesting.
Yeah, actually, you're right. He's right. He's cracked it this time. What are you going to say? See, you put off now. You can see yourself. Hold on. It's all embarrassing to see himself. Okay.
I can't remember what I was going to say.
Brilliant. Oh, we're back again. The connection was weak. So.
Another feeling.
Richard Skull says legends. Beryl Sampson says expensive, not raining. Karen Faircloth says what you having. Beryl Sampson says muscular, rubbish. And Karen says you look. Oh, hello. Look at that.
Both of you.
That is brilliant.
Your knees also.
Can I have a bit of mustard, please?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure that'll fill me up.
I just
Um,
got.
Oh,
just can
where?
you zoom in on that pulley bit?
No, it's
Just
not
show the
pulley bit.
nation.
There we go.
That's where I fell off.
Yeah,
Took a
yeah,
chunk
yeah,
out
yada,
myself.
yada, yada. Can I have a bit of tomato sauce, please? You got some, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so
It's
yeah.
terrible, that flesh wound.
It is.
Oh, I bet.
What you
Yeah.
don't see in that live stream is how
It's like being
deep
at
it is.
war. Lovely lunch. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty.
It's worth every penny of my money, that, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I should have ordered more.
So we're back on the road, and I don't want you to think you get the wrong impression that it's just one long pub crawl as has been suggested. This is hard work. It's hard work peppered with nice food. And we're now...
What's hard work?
I don't know what's hard work. No.
Hard work, that's what you're saying.
No, this isn't hard work. I bet cyclists, you know, are jealous with us, aren't they?
Of course, well, we just been to the pub. I had a pint, a lovely sandwich. Very nice.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, were you saying something?
I was just saying that this is not necessarily easy, but I don't want people to get the wrong impression. We can still have nice food while we do this, can't we?
I've lost nice food. We've stopped in like number of pubs we've been to. Oh, I've lost count. But it's lovely.
I just want to point out that I have not had one drop of alcohol on this way. The mileage that we've clocked, apparently I've done a mile extra. I've done a mile more than him, which I'm putting down to wobble. But I don't even think it's because I've been drinking that I'm wobbling, because that's not the case at all. Right, let's press on. We've got a boat to catch.
Jonathan's bought rain clothing. He wears it even though we've stopped for an hour and a quarter. He could have taken them off. But he's left them on. When going along has a side effect that they inflate, which is quite comical. Either that, he's got very fat. But I think, yeah, terrible flatulence, yeah. Yeah. It's a bit windier than it was. Still, lovely day. We've got hills over that side. And wow, still lots of water right down off the mountain. So, beautiful, beautiful scenery. It's amazing. Coming into Riddu. Train station. And there's Snowdon, walked up there from almost the exact spot we're in now, a couple of years ago. Cloudy on the top there today, probably a bit of rain as well, I suspect. Up ahead there's the train.
What gauge it is, that track? It's narrow gauge, isn't it?
Yeah, small isn't it?
That's only 5 miles since lunch. You're supposed to do a mile.
Oh, back on the United book. Yeah, that's all. Just gonna pull into lay-by. Looks like he's stripping our trousers off. We've actually realised, haven't we, that we think I've leapfrogged him, so I'm one battery better off, i.e. 8 miles better off than he is. Now, because those trousers auto-inflate when you ride along, they think that it might be just the wind resistance, because for the last 2 days we've been completely equal, haven't we?
Yeah, and
Basically.
you're loving this, aren't you?
I am loving it, actually, yeah. If I'm honest about it, it's quite funny. I think the hat as well causes quite a bit of resistance.
Keep the rain off my eyes, though.
Yeah. Nice lake there. What's that you're doing there, Jonathan?
What I mean, I've just done, I've just made my very last battery change. So now we've got, on my lovely machine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries wired in. That will take me 45 miles. and we reckon we've only got about 35 miles to go. Oh,
Poor me.
Oh, look at yours, bit through the walls.
Jonathan's just trying to ring the place we're going to get across the river with a boat thing. So he's just trying to ring him. Just to let them know that we're actually going to be really early. But can't get hold of him. How long have we been riding, I wonder? So we left at 8:05. It is 10 to 3. It's not bad, is it? Where are we going into, Jonathan? Where?
Carnarvon.
Carnarvon.
Bless you.
That's it, that's where we're coming into. And into Castro. Or whatever it is, Cape. All that great with the Welsh pronunciations. And the bot's holding out. These 9 bots are built extremely well. Has to be said. They just trundle along. We're carrying all this weight. Huge amount of weight. They don't even flinch at it. Well, flinch once when they threw Jonathan into a road, but apart from that small flinch, and when I came off the top of the mountain, but aside from that, they've really well.
Every time you pick your bag up and put it on, it seems to get heavier, and that it can't be, but
It's because I keep putting batteries in there.
I am suspicious that I'll get to the end and find a couple of pockets I've got full of stone. Hey, on the subject,
Oh yeah.
Jacob, Ruby.
Yeah, they got presents. Oh, you can't remember that Jacob? No, let's start the top. Hold it.
Malcolm, that's it.
Toby, Jacob, Joel and Ruby. I got them all a present, and I thought it was quite a thoughtful present, but Jonathan did this little sketch where they were sort of impoverished children, but I've got them all stones, all from the foot of Snowdon. So we were riding through right at the bottom of Snowdon, that road that runs along the bottom of it, whatever it's called. I've got them stones. I thought it was quite nice. I thought it was quite a nice little touch. They keep those for years to come. Remember their dad went on a crazy road.
Bringing a bit of the Berlin Wall home, wasn't it? It was a bit of slate on the side of the road.
Keep going, yeah, keep going.
Children.
I'll just say it again, look
There
at
you
that.
go.
That's
Hey.
beautiful. They are lovely looking bits of slate.
Treasure that, put it in the garden, and you know.
I thought that was quite a touching sentiment. But if someone brought me a bit of slate back from the foot of the hills of Snowdon, I'd be like, wow, that's pretty impressive.
If I took stones home for my children, I would
Oh, look,
a story.
My children don't go to Oxford University and drive Lambos.
I just think if I saw that stuff, if I gave that, that would cause a nasty bruise if I gave that story to my children.
This morning, I dumped a load of things we deemed not required, such as two inner tubes, tyre levers, 3 sets of tyre levers, a whole sets of Allen keys, everything. Nothing's happened to these 9 bots. They have run absolutely spot on, so no need. Thinking now, you try and do that. Oh, man, these pavements. You try and do these, do this trip on cheap junk or hoverboards, as some people shout out. You wouldn't have got very far. But these trundling along quite nicely. She's holding up. Same trainers, same trousers, same top, everything. One pair of clothes we bought. Did bring spare pants, luckily, and socks. Except for Jonathan brought some spare socks, but he threw them away. What was the logic behind the throwing away of the old sockage?
Extra weight.
Extra weight. Oh, I mean, everyone knows one thing socks are known for is being really heavy, and sometimes you can't hardly lift your feet up. Why did you? I can't quite believe thinking about it. Your reason for throwing away a perfectly good pair of socks was that they were heavy. Yeah, Jonathan's, by the way, is extremely weak. His back section. It's very muddy. We had to sit down yesterday, and I lie down. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come off, to be fair. I mean, it hasn't for the whole journey, but it's taken some knocks. It's come off, I think, 4 mid times, maybe 5. Oh, almost captured live. Oh, my hand. Oh. Right, he's injured himself again. Oh, that's nasty. So you're gonna be getting some infections on that one. Oh wow, look at that. There's the sea or either a lake.
That's the Menai Strait.
That's the Menai Straits. Where's the slope for a curb? Oh yeah, because of the side effects of these, by the way. As you may have gathered, one of these mentions, you can't really jump curbs anymore. Is it that way? Is it definitely? That way. To Bangor. Aiden, if you're watching this, Bangor's that way. Don't go back to Bangor, I heard you say. There's not much point you coming this way. Ow. Because you're going to have to drop off a curb. But you could do it for the camera. Right, so you've got to drop off a curb here, and these things are like trucks. What? It's like being back on Ross and Y. You're gonna have a small, you're gonna have a small accident, aren't you? I know some first aid. Not a lot though. We have been riding right for probably, I don't know, for the last 4 or 5 hours and not really seen hardly any cars at all. And the moment he wants to cross the road, this happens. There's even a van with a boat attached to the back of it. You come in. He's gone all Ewan McGregor, he's gone a long way round.
You know when the app says I've done a mile more than you, and you say,
Yeah.
how can that be? How can it be that?
That could be something to do with it.
Gushing with the blood.
Yeah, it's bleeding that, isn't it?
Warm, isn't it? Yeah.
Well,
Ice
it's
cream.
getting really
Come on,
hot.
ice cream.
Need some sun cream. It's certainly been a mixed few days. Yesterday we were freezing and shuddering and blah 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 for hours. Now today it's ice cream weather.
So the idea is now we're going to get some boats to take us across here. Let's go and look at the water, mate. Now.
Make sure the water's okay.
Then if we can get in this cafe and get charging for an hour or so, while we wait, have our ice cream in the sunshine.
Look at this! Glorious weather, isn't it? Ow! Why have they made it out of these square things? Ah, it's not conducive to riding in a 9-bot. Although there is some smooth tarmac. Ow! Smooth tarmac there. Look at this. Oh! Jetty? Where? Oh, over there.
That's what we're going across there.
No, we're along. We've got to wait, haven't we? We've got to wait.
That's what we need to get off, is over there.
What was that?
Farmhouse, those white buildings are great.
What's that? What's a fish?
The rest of the way.
So we're going over to those white buildings, are we?
Yeah.
So we're going over there, and then where have we got to go? How far then?
About 25 miles the other side. Right.
25 miles, is that all?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that with this heavy backpack on. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to ring him again, are you? Yeah. Well, tell you what, I'm not missing that action. I'm going to keep it live feeding. There's no way we can afford to miss that. In this gripping episode, Jonathan rings someone.
Bag 2 for English.
That's 2 for English. Down straight.
Press 1 for inspection, 2 for booking, or 3 for catering.
We don't want catering, do we?
No, I don't catering.
Go for reception.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hello, Class 9.
Oh, hi there. Can I speak to Matt, please?
Matt Bowman.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just put you on hold and make sure he's in his office?
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Jonathan. I'm from Bernardo's.
Is this the meeting what he's having this afternoon?
It's not a meeting. He's taking me by boat across the Menai Strait this afternoon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's what's he doing this afternoon? Okay, I'm just going to put you on hold and I'll put you through.
Thank you. I hope that's the... It seemed to me like he thought he was having a meeting with me.
You have ages, haven't you? You're having a meeting about arranging.
I didn't dream it. If I dreamt it, it's been a very elaborate long dream. This. Maybe the whole last 3 days is Maybe I need to hurt myself just to see if it's been a
Well,
drink
I
or
have
not.
to admit though that none of the bunting and stuff in the booze has been up in any of the places we've been.
No, it was. When we got to the first hotel, it was.
Only because you rung them. So they said saying some bunting. They go, did you? Oh, that stuff. And they ran outside and hung it up for you. Right, if I were going to ride, what's the workaround? Because there's an emergency workaround, isn't there, if it all fails. Is it adding another 15 miles, you say, to the journey?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's another 2 hours of riding. That'd be a little bit disappointing, to be honest.
Well, I've been this is supposed to be one of the highlights, you know. This is something a bit different.
There are no highlights.
No, there are no lowlights.
Well,
There are no highlights. Is that naturally, Greg?
naturally.
Great. I thought there were highlights.
No, this is no, this is naturally grey. Because you keep saying that you're older than myself, but if you look at your hair, you already use just, that's what it is. Use just for men.
I know I'm older than you, just that the evidence is lacking to support that theory, but it's the truth. There'll be something freshly painted here. They could put it on watch to dry, and that might be more interesting.
Well, it's a bit of a drama unfolding, though, isn't it? Because this is going to screw us right over, isn't it? If you can't go across here, we got 2 more hours of riding, and it sort of sounds like it might not be happening, doesn't it? Really?
Where's your faith?
Well, unless I see him bouncing along, and I think, oh, in a minute. I would have thought just logic.
No, we said to them.
She didn't know, put it this way, she didn't know who you were,
No,
and his
she
office is
didn't.
a quarter of a mile away.
She didn't know. Thanks for holding your call. It's very important to us.
Is it?
Please continue to hold, and we will ignore you later.
Jonathan's back. It's sure to be lighter than mine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have you felt, I've never actually picked up your bag. Have you felt the weight difference? Have you felt the weight difference? You have, because you picked up my bag earlier and pretended, oh, that's light. But if you pick up mine in comparison to yours, it's massively heavy.
Hello, Matt speaking.
Hi, Matt. It's Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm really well. We've been doing really so well. We've got here faster than we thought. We're actually down at Victoria Dock right now.
Okay.
So I know that we talked about 5 o'clock as being the crossing time or thereabouts. Is that still the best
Yeah.
plan?
Well, we've got kids who are coming for about 4:30,
Fantastic.
and then it's going to take us sort of 10 minutes to get to you.
Brilliant. Okay, that's fantastic.
Oh, it's like, oh, look who it is, it's Jonathan.
Put together return.
Yeah, what have you got? You've got to get a map, haven't you?
I want to get a map. Did I get a map?
Oh yeah.
How are you doing? Alright. Drop my phone as well, smash my phone. I got a map. It's
Yeah.
fine. But
I have a feeling what the thing is, but yeah.
I've got you a little something.
Yeah, I know you have. Yeah, I know what it is as well. So I've seen a tiny little bit of it, and I know exactly what it is.
You've been on at me about my little hat, so I got you
Yeah.
something. I did.
Is it a stupid little hat? Is it an actual stupid little hat?
It's a little hat, but it's for you, and it's Welsh.
Thanks.
There you go.
Thanks. I will gladly wear that.
Not only that, but it comes with batteries.
Comes with what?
Batteries. It's a battery operated
Batteries.
hat.
Does it wiggle?
So if we are late tonight,
Oh, it lights up.
it lights up.
This is going to be brilliant.
Yeah, if I can get it to it. I've spent a fortune on this, so the batteries.
I bet you have. But it's really expensive.
What?
Was it?
What are you saying about me?
Nothing.
There you go. So when that's on, there's a little button here somewhere. When you're riding, keep the receipt. He's been on at me for my silly little hat, as he describes it.
There is a pocket for batteries.
Yeah,
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that pocket for the batteries and then put the batteries in there.
yeah. That's why you're the engineer of this trip, and I'm just
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
the brains
So,
behind it.
What are we looking at then? Do you reckon silver to the right? Or silver to the left?
Yeah, well, silver.
Like either seat.
Either silver, either would match your hair. So
So I can go. Oh, it's the wrong size.
it's the wrong size.
Ah. Gosh, I forced it on. There we go.
Yeah, here you go.
So I can have it like that.
Yeah.
So Ted Nugent, or I
Yeah.
can go Clint Eastwood. So yeah, I wouldn't want to look stupid.
No, you don't look stupid.
I know when to dress correctly.
Yeah,
But that's
and
the
this is
thing.
this is the time. This is the
Yeah.
time right now.
If you
You're a
want,
really official one.
if you want to dress. No, I don't want. What I also don't want to do is attract attention to myself.
No. Well, you're not because well, actually on the
You
Nambook
can
you
go
don't attract
low-key.
attention, so that's
Yeah,
yeah. I think you need to. I would personally be insulted if you
yeah.
took that off now.
I would be as well.
Stylish.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you brought me it. It's really good.
Just my small way of saying thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
So we just put on there a message saying it'd be quicker if you ditched Jonathan.
Did they? Did they actually put a message on there? And how do they know that though? Because they're not travelling, are they? They've realised just by watching the small number of clips we put on, I would actually better off without you travelling with me. True. Single wheel, don't knock your head. Whoa, you wouldn't want to come off here, would you? Wow. Across we go. Down the ramp. Don't knock your head, thank you. So,
Kind of dock. We need to go and knock on the dockmaster's door and say.
yeah, so excuse me, I'm a jester. Where's my boat? Oh, that's a prime thing to ride over, isn't it?
Carry on.
That.
When I say knock
Look
yourself
at that.
out, I mean it.
Wow. I mean, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to ruin the trip right there at the very end, but that's beautiful. This young lad, very, very strong. Look at him. Is that heavy?
Can you imagine that wearing that on your back? You think you could walk even 10 steps with that on your back?
Yes.
Imagine doing that
tiring,
for wearing that for 14 hours one day, then
14 and a half.
14. It was very important you mentioned the half,
14 and a half
And
hours
then-
the first day was.
and then 10 hours the next, and we won't be finished today until about 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Yeah.
Because we're going to go all the way from here to Holyhead.
3 hours of riding.
All the way to Holyhead.
Holyhead.
Is it fun? It is when you're on your own.
Yeah. It's a mix of both. So it's fun and then it's a nightmare at the same time.
Because it really hurts, but it's great fun.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
We'll see you in a bit. Cheers, Derek. Cheers, Andrew.
Well done.
Okay.
We haven't sunk yet, so that's good. Alright, and we're heading. Should have done a live feed of this, really.
Well, this is a bit exciting, a bit different.
Hey!
We're on board HMS. I didn't see the name of it. What's Titanic, is it?
No. Looks sink a lot. Yeah, working for both days. There's the. Yeah, I'd be really upset by that. This hat can. This hat can be quite annoying after a while.
Oh, what a shame.
Accelerate, so you hang on to your hats.
Okay. I want to see if it came off. We're off, boys. Woohoo! Woo! Whoa, that's a good ride. He's doing well. Look at him.
Side.
He's pushing the boat in.
Nice one.
He's paddling. Look at him go.
Good job.
Teamwork. Leave the children.
Oh, man overboard. I lost one.
Paddling. Keep paddling to get us in.
Right, I reckon that's about as close as we're going to get.
Radio.
So you're going to
We're
get
gonna
your
get wet
cars
feet.
wet.
Is that full of battery?
Yeah.
The kids will pass past that, actually. You need to. Now you can look a little closer.
So the cunning plan did not work.
It didn't work, did it? We were live streaming across the whole globe then, just from across. There were people watching all around the world as you did that, so well done.
Was that?
Yeah, yeah. Don't know who they were, who was watching, but they were watching.
Watching all the way around the world.
All around the world were watching you doing that.
I just
Well,
know that.
no, we're not live streaming now. When I say people all around the world, both of them tuned in, I think, did they?
Yes.
Matt, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's really made it. It's special. Get children involved as well.
Yeah.
It's,
They like the opportunity to get in a big boat.
Bye!
Thank you.
It is the final stretch of our journey, and it is the most pleasant in terms of the weather conditions. First time we've been riding with just able to have t-shirts, and it's the first time the passing public have seen our t-shirts really. And it just feels like it's a really nice way to end this adventure. We're already talking about maybe the next one and what can we do to make it bigger, because now we've done this, we've proven it's possible. And if you've done this, well, what else can you do?
1,000 miles.
1,000 miles we're talking about. So we've done 200 miles in 3 days. 1,000 miles seems like a bit of an ask for me, but Ian's got a number in his head, and
It's a good number. It's round, isn't it?
it's a round number. When he gets something in his mind like this, Ian, it's a bit like, it reminds me of a canary in a cage with a mirror, and he just wants to keep tapping the mirror.
Or I prefer a dog with a bone.
Or a dog with a bone.
It's
More
got
like a
better
budgie with a mirror.
connotations to it rather than just like a lunatic banging his head against a mirror.
Just say that again with your hat on.
Banging his head against a mirror. Actually, the light's on. Because
But nobody's home.
it's going to run the battery out.
The lights are on, but nobody's home. And we're navigating again using a good old Ordnance Survey map. And we are reckoning to be there in about 2 hours-ish. Can't believe it. 2 hours and it's over. I'm going to say something a bit soppy and sentimental now. So I'm going to leave him because I don't want to hear this. But I think one of the things, the advice, if you're going to do a trip like this, is that you need to plan it well in advance and think about it, think it thoroughly through. It's really important that if you're going to do it, you do it with somebody. You can't do it on your own, so make sure you do it with the right person. Because I don't think you should come on something like this to try and make friends. And I wouldn't say this is a way to make friends with people. I think this is probably a really good way to lose friends, not to make them. So I wouldn't say that I've made a friend in Ian in this trip. I'd say I've not lost a friend in Ian, because he was always a friend. And I guess it has brought us close together because we've spent so much time, but we're already thinking about what next, so that's going to be a good sign. And yeah, when you start, well, it's easy now when the sun's out and you're enjoying it, and to think about next time. But when I watch back the footage and we get it all stitched together, and we'll see ourselves shivering on hilltops with batteries falling off, but right now it feels like the best thing in the world, doesn't it?
Sleeping is probably the best thing, and eating. There's actually quite a few things on that list, but yeah, I spot that.
And how far should we go next time?
How fast?
How far?
How far? 1,000 miles.
Budgie in the kitchen. Budgie in the kitchen.
Definitely 1,000 miles. Don't know how to do it, but 1,000 miles. It's got to be doable. On P's or S2s.
And then he starts talking technical and I just switch off. Like this.
Okay, I have just done my last battery swap of the trip. I gotta hold the unit, sorry about that. Film on my own. Right, just done the last battery swap of the trip. That's it, I'm running on 3 batteries now. We're well within reach, so they won't be done again. Sweet, she's got me so far. And the end is in sight.
I thought it was going to be like a high bridge. I thought we'd have a view down into Holyhead.
Those cars, it runs on electric and petrol. High bridge.
Yeah.
Get it?
No.
I don't know what I've just done, but there's a barrier between us.
About time.
Yeah.
About time. Well, I think you're on the pedestrian way. I'm on the cycle path. Hey! He said that joke 4 times. 4 times this holiday. Holiday? I just said holiday. It's not a holiday. Oh no! Oh no! We're approaching Holyhead, and that smells like proper sea now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We really have made it all the way across Wales. We really have done it.
Yeah. Well, almost.
Almost. We're not there just yet. Let's not count the chickens and all that, but this is looking like we're doing it. They said it couldn't be done. We did.
No, we did. I did.
said it could be done. That was my wife. My wife said it could be done.
All I've heard, everyone said it's easy.
It's easy, doddle.
Well, some people have a lot of respect for it, haven't they?
Oh,
Those cyclists. You're genuinely impressed.
just the big reveal as I come around this corner. Because this little bay here isn't Holyhead, not the place we're going to. However, there you see, that is the ferry port where all the ships come from Dublin. That's where Dr. Barnardo came in to the UK 150 years ago. Don't forget we're doing this to support Barnardo's in their 150th year. And there beyond the lighthouse is the sea wall, the breakwater wall, at the end of which is the lighthouse. That is our finishing point. We've got to go all the way along this road, around into the town, around back around there, find through the town the other side, onto the harbour wall, and right out there, as far as we can go and still call it Holyhead. I think if we'd finished in the town centre, somebody could have said you could have gone a bit further. So this way, we've gone as far as it was possible to go. Woohoo! Woohoo! 2 bits of video.
Exactly the same, but we're in Holyhead. How cool is that? Wow, this is tight. Pushing our balance skills when we're tired. Okay, Jonathan is going to find now very efficiently how to get to the is there a path along there, is there?
That way? Is that way?
It's going well, this.
It's really anticlimactic getting there, you can't get.
Yeah, there's a possibility that we won't be able to actually get to the end of the pier, by the way, that to the lighthouse. There is that possibility that we are open to. But it'd just be nice. We are in Holyhead. Essentially, we've done this. We are in Holyhead. He's going the road. He doesn't care anymore. But it would be nice just to get to right up to the lighthouse. Whoa, that was a nail. I've actually had a bit of support coming to Holyhead. So far. So we're trying to get in. They got kids running across. Oh yeah. Just got to find the lighthouse now. Right, the idea of going to a lighthouse is interesting because it's blooming miles away. He stitched us up big time. Well, we're going there. Oh, we are going there. We're actually going to see it now, clearly. Right. So this is it's a little bit deceptive, this lighthouse, because it turns out it's all the way over there. But to get there, you have to exit Holyhead. So we went live at 8:30 for the grand arrival, and it turns out we saw some biffa bins and Jonathan waving about a bit, going, "Where is it?" So we're going to restart again live. We're not live now, so it will be alive. And it looks like it's over that way.
It is.
But the pathway to it, I have a feeling.
But if you just got to Holyhead and got to the railway station, you'd have gone.
This is like Skegness.
Yeah.
Okay, we are live. Bit of dilemma. We've got all the way around here after 5 minutes. And how do you interpret that? I wonder if you interpret it, no cars.
I think modern day people think of vehicles having 4 wheels, maybe 2 wheels.
There are people fishing down there.
Let's go say hello then.
Let's go and find out how you might acquire a fishing license to... Let's not make any noise though. let's do it really low key, because we don't attract any attention. I mean, imagine if you bang the gate over and over again and then wore a bright red silly hat. What an amazing arrival. Sun, beautiful. Look at it.
can I just say a bit of seriousness?
Serious?
Seriousness, not serious. If I say serious, you have to
Yeah,
put
go ahead,
dials over
serious.
to that. I know it's 150 years ago, and 150 years since the charity's been going, and that's fantastic. The sad thing is, there's still so much need out there. 150 years of all that work, it feels like we've only just scratched the surface in terms of what is needed to be done. And almost every day there are fresh reports in newspapers about children that have been sexually abused or sexually exploited, and children that have been neglected and unloved, and it breaks your heart really to think that 150 years of this charity's existence and the society has come on with technology. We've got magic stuff like Ninebots that can do amazing things. We've got phones that can live stream around the world. We've not yet cracked how to look after children, and that's tragic. So if there are any people watching this that have not yet donated, then please, please, please put your hand in your pocket, because we're not doing this just for a jolly. I know we've had a good time, we've laughed all the way around, but it's hurt as well. And the reason we've done it is to raise a bit of money to support Bernardo. So if you can, then please do, we'd really appreciate it, because every penny does make a difference. Right, that's the Davina McCall bit over, thank you.
Here it is, it's a straight line now. Down to it. Really sorry about exposure, but it's Facebook Live and I cannot adjust the exposure. And the only way I can do it is by pointing in the sky. Like that, that's probably better. But again, look at that. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. What would have been brilliant here?
Drone, a little drone shot here.
No, not the spaceman drone, my proper drone.
No, you want a spaceman drone here.
And again, these are, they've just done, it's just remarkable. They're supposed to be for popping along to your local shops, you know, that sort of thing. We drilled through them, put massive batteries, really heavy batteries, front and back, stripped all the wiring out, ran it through where it shouldn't really go, and done nothing. Got no puncture, tyres haven't gone down, nothing. Just go, go, go. But hour after hiding, all those hours, that motor's been whirring away, carrying the big payload. Yeah, it's just hasn't flinched. Absolutely brilliant. So we're actually now quite far out. Right back at Holyhead, so it's a long old way back again to go. So we probably got a mile to do to get back. Father-in-law, shout out to him, who's come all the way up to Holyhead to give us a lift back. So he's come up with his wife Sandra, and they've come to pick us up. And a shout out to my mother, who filmed a lot of the first day and spent many hours, an equal amount of hours, just sat in the car trying to work out where we might be and trying to film where possible. So that was brilliant. Jonathan's really far behind, as always, just really slow. I've had to drag him along this whole journey. I'm only joking. I'm not really joking. And so I think we should do a loop round it.
I'll go one way, you go the other.
Yeah, so there we go. We're here. Got to do one circuit. One circuit. Boom. There's Jonathan. Which way's he going? Does that count as one? Oh, right. We're here. Way up. 200 miles. Completed. High five. Hi. Where is it? There. Oh, I filmed over it. Yay! Done.
Oh, let's never do that again.
Got it right back now.
Let's next time do 1,000 miles. That's what you said to me.
Yeah, do 1,000. That's what I set next, 1,000 miles. Look at that sunset. That is pretty amazing. There we go. Well, that's it, I think. Let's just spin the camera around so you can see out the sea. Can't go any further. Okay, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Do I keep
We're
these
finally
things?
back at HQ.
Do I keep these things?
Our driver here was wondering if you should
Sell
keep the
them
9
off, do I?
I don't think they're worth a lot, to be honest. Not now. Okay, it's 3:17 in the morning, and the bots are back home. What a journey. It is now Thursday, 16th of June.